Oh, this is so different than yesterday.
I know. Yesterday, we caught a fair amount of fish, but
It seemed like it was a grind. Like we really had to put in the.
We really haven't covered much water today.
Down there to up here.
The window of opportunity this time of year is so very small and nearly impossible to forecast. Peak runoff in the western United States can sometimes be the hardest time of year for us anglers, but if you plan ahead and keep those eyes so very close on those flows, this can be the best fishing all spring.
Dude, it's too easy today. Come on.
This is 2 perfect days in Colorado fishing the peaks before the peak. With the first day of fishing complete, we had a quick dinner in the waning canyon light and went straight to bed. Another late morning was in order, but we eventually mustered up enough motivation to get out and hit the road. We rolled into town and hit a little gas station because everything else in the area was still closed. And since we hadn't seen another angler the entire trip, and today just so happened to be Easter Sunday, we weren't exactly in any rush to be on the water at first light. After we ate a quick dirtbag breakfast, it was time to double back to a new section of river. And in an effort to distract from the bite of the morning air, we made our first of many Easter-related jokes of the day.
I was actually gonna say, it'd be like a hilarious Easter classic if we caught fish on eggs today.
Even though our chuckles broke the morning chill, Sam and I were both uneasy about what today might hold. So I finished up tying a fresh rig and we began the long walk downstream. And at the gas station, we checked water levels and flows had jumped considerably overnight. We volleyed back contingency plans as we both exchanged uneasy looks at the river.
Who doesn't want to do a little sketchy wading on Easter morning?
So, on top of the potential for sketchy wading, we found evidence of past angling accidents, and this is where Sam confirmed my suspicions, and he said that this section, it gets hammered during the season. But since wallowing in apprehension and looking for excuses doesn't really help you catch fish, we found a decent place to start and dove right in. While I worked my way up this nice run, I heard a whoop and a holler downstream, and in less than 5 minutes, Sam, he was already on.
Not quite the huge one I promised, but
Yo! Happy Easter!
Happy Easter.
Let's go, man, on the Easter egg. Oh my gosh. That is too funny.
Amazing.
I had a big one swipe at my stonefly up there.
Really?
Yeah, I saw him flash at it. He came up in the water column and went whoosh.
Maybe this is where we should be hanging out then.
Son of a gun.
We should have been here yesterday,
I know,
huh?
right? Shoot.
Oh, man. But
Beautiful cup on me.
beautiful fish. Get back in there.
See you, sweetheart. What a way to break the skunk, brother. Let's go. Holy cow.
o'clock.
That is awesome.
Like a kiddo on Christmas morning, well, I guess Easter in this case, I scurried back to my section in hopes of similar results. And before I could even catch my breath, Sam was at it again.
Sam has got the hot hand this morning.
He scooped and scored another really nice egg-munching fish out of that lower section. And as that fish swam away, I started to really question my salmon fly rig that I was tossing. Maybe this Easter egg joke was the play. But because I'm stubborn and I know salmon fly nymphs should be very active right now, I doggedly worked my way up this run. With an odd drift, a little too close for comfort, I connected with a fish that was damn near sitting at my toes. With a bend in the ant and an extendo of that hex, I landed my first fish of the day.
Yes. It's a nice fish.
That's a nice one.
With that big old tail on him.
That's a nice two-hander. Yeah, that's a solid. Beautiful fish. See ya, sweetheart. Let's go.
Yes, dude. Great start to the morning.
Let's go.
Holy
That's
cow.
sick. Maybe we should eventually go back to that spot we stopped at this morning. The first spot.
Yeah.
Because there's some nice similar.
They're like almost parallel to this.
Yeah.
But that. Oh yeah, dude. You found your salmon fly.
Oh yeah.
I should go grab my rig because that's exactly what I have on. Actually, do you mind if I go grab my rig?
Yeah, go for it.
I want to compare it just because I mean there's just so similar. He's like, this is nice and warm. I'm getting the hell out of here.
A little more.
He's just being so friendly, being such a good boy.
Beautiful. Beautiful bug. Photogenic too.
Cool.
Spending probably too much time looking at this bug, it allowed the pool to calm down considerably, and it only took me a few casts before I connected with another healthy brown. Now, that second fish slid back just fine, but I think a little further explanation is required.
I know my rambles can sometimes get a little bit tedious, but this one, it's a good learning moment. So right now, we are right at the cusp of runoff. So within the next few days and weeks, this entire watershed is going to be blown out. It's going to be tough to fish. But one like big hatch that's going to be right around the corner too is the salmon fly hatch. So in a lot of western waters, the salmon fly, I mean everyone knows the salmon fly. Big bugs and big fish munching down on them. So it's a lot of fun for drift boats or even wading if you can get to areas where you can toss salmon flies. But bear with me. Right now, the salmon fly nymphs are starting to move towards the banks to kind of avoid that runoff and prep for hatching. And like we just saw a little bit before, I turned over a rock and found a really, really big salmon fly. I mean, that thing was huge. I mean, who fishes nymphs that big? Luckily, in my box, I've got a few real, close imitations, and that's what we got that last fish on. So that's so cool, man. It's fun throwing big bugs, but then getting results just like that.
I sure hope that makes sense because we're gonna see this theory in practice throughout the rest of the day. But as Sam and I bounced up to the next set of boulders, the action continued and it was hot. I connected with a heavy head-shaking brown that was putting up one hell of a fight.
Yeah, no, this feels good. Oh, buddy.
This brown, it knew how to fight, and I feel very lucky that I landed him after my first net attempt.
Ah! Oh, this is trouble. He just popped off. Oh, he popped off. My bottom hook got him. Oh, that was so lucky. I mean, it's seconds of foul hooks. Like I saw him pop off. He got hit, and then, but he munched the salmon fly again, man.
He's a hefty boy.
Let's see. This is dangerous. Oh, he's going. Let's go, dude. That's so awesome.
After that fish flopped, I needed to shed some layers and somehow got distracted by the sweet sound of the river. So much so, in fact, that I missed Sam's hook set on this next fish.
How's that one feeling?
Not special. Good. Nice sense, though.
Yes.
Easter egg again.
Okay, I'm gonna give you faraway fishy nooks. Good stuff, man. The Easter egg.
It always seems to go this way. The curse of the camera. I got some B-roll just before I went back to the bank to adjust my rig, and right as I stepped foot on dry land, Sam stuck into another great fish.
All right, when you land this fish, remind me to just stay out there, okay?
Bring your rod.
Yeah, well, that probably would help too. I'm in the middle of rigging up too. Yeah, dude. Oh, he's got that blue halo, baby.
Where's that egg?
Give me the green eggs and ham. Let me see it. Oh, that is so cheeky. They're munching the eggs.
Look at that mouth too.
Oh, great fish, my man. Dude, it's too easy today. Come on. Oh, this is so different than yesterday.
I know. Yesterday, we caught a fair amount of fish, but it was.
It seemed
so
like
much
it
effort.
was a grind. Like we really had to put in the.
We really haven't covered much water today. Like
down there to up here. Holy cow, man.
The W word is low.
F the W. F the W.
Like warm out. I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Just fishing today, tough to beat. Ambiance yesterday, tough to beat.
Well, it's culminating to be one heck of a trip. That's what we gotta think about.
This next sequence is proof in the pudding, folks. This day was shaping up to truly be epic.
Yes, dude. You can't stop this man right now. How's it feeling?
Good.
Comparable? Give him the sauce, baby. Come on.
Like another fish came right up to the net, chasing the egg.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Get the no way.
No, I'm not.
So he was on the stone?
Yeah. I almost netted them both at the same time.
What the hell? That was crazy. You're saying this is what I'm used to, right? This is what it's supposed to be. All right. Another beauty.
Nice long one.
See you.
Right there.
You got extendo.
It's all balled up.
Oh, buddy, you're in trouble.
Yeah. That's not good.
You need to find a home.
I know. But that's more like what I had on earlier.
Yeah. Oh, he's so cute.
Okay, he's gonna.
Bye, buddy. Be food.
Yeah,
He's gonna get yomped. All right, don't fall. Try a couple more, a little bit deeper, and then we can move. I think we squeeze. You saying the far side there? Yeah.
The other side of the road.
Yeah. I'll give that a go.
That just felt good.
Get out of there, you.
Oh, just like that. Bye.
Hot dude, dog. Big old. Hey. Wow. Sorry. Almost forgot. With our leapfrog strategy, Sam and I were able to be extremely efficient and cover the maximum amount of water. As I was making my way up to do the leapfrog to the next run, Sam stuck into a big fish and it was not moving. With side pressure and a prayer, Sam corralled this brute with an extendo reach and landed one of the best fish of the trip. Yeah, that's gonna be a cheeky two-hander.
Come on, buddy.
Damn.
Can't get much better than that.
Dude, that's incredible. Let me get some good close-ups of him.
Whenever you're ready for the release.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are. Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing, dude. What the hell? Hey Sam, happy Easter.
Happy Easter. The fish are celebrating.
Yeah, holy cow.
Easter egg hunt
Easter
today.
eggs, man. Because it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
Plus that big bend.
Yeah. Rolling up to our last productive run of this section, I managed to get another shallow water salmon fly muncher to gulp down my size 2 nymph. Oh, hey, where you going? Let's go. Oh my gosh, good stony bologna. Oh man.
Camera?
Just crushed it. I'll bring him over in a sec. I'll get him unhooked. All right, good to let him go. Thank you. It's too good, man. It's too good. Making our way back to the vehicles, we moseyed down to another section that had very similar structure to this last one. And much like before, we split up to cover the maximum amount of water, and it only took a few close quarter casts to connect with another bruising ground. There we go.
Oh, nice one too.
You.
Due diligence.
6-inch stonefly, baby. Fishing shallow. Oh, that's funny as hell, man.
Dude, you're so right though. Like, can't skip over anything.
Well, I think we're both hitting. We're doing a good job of covering the maximum amount of water. You're fishing deep, different pattern. I'm fishing shallow, different pattern. Kind of different pattern, I guess.
Yeah, we're pretty close, but.
That's a nice shot. That's that shot I do like. Now you folks at home, you may have guessed it. Now it was Sam's turn, but
pay close attention to this because at the time, I had no idea how funny this was. We literally could not keep them off our hooks.
Oh my God.
You're kidding me. I'm
You
seeing.
saw that I was not paying attention.
Kinda, yeah. I'm seeing some head shakes though. It seems like a nice fish.
Yeah.
Woo! With a little bit of attitude. He says, not today. Yeah, dude, let's go. This is stupid.
I literally wasn't paying attention.
That was so funny.
I was looking like up there somewhere.
While I was doing some stupid like zoom in shit, I was like, this is beautiful.
That is just so colored up.
Goodbye.
Hey, you going?
That's so sick, man.
Scrunch your arm nugs. Nice.
That was like I was in front of him.
You
too.
in front of him?
I had like walked by and like it had
Oh,
drifted.
sorry. Yeah, so you were just like kind of swinging the egg through?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. It's so funny.
I guess they might be in more places than we think.
Yeah, I guess so.
But
Hell yeah, man. Good stuff.
Sam's egg swung fish swam back strong, and a bit of context is needed for this next fish. For most of the trip, I've been yelling at Sam to break his neck in my worst Southern Missouri accent. Now, obviously, this is just a silly way to say, set that hook. But Sam finally got a chance to slang some slang back in my direction with my very questionable hook set.
break its neck.
I'm trying. Yeah, dude. Alright, I think we might get it. I was in between strips. Dude, this is too much fun. Awesome, dude. And that terrible hook set's gonna pop right out. You're a gonzo, sir. See ya, buddy. Little snakes, man. Yeah, nice. This is criminal. It's too much fun.
The early afternoon wind was really starting to kick up out of the canyon and into the valley we were fishing, and this made it difficult to film and even harder to double haul. So I missed the initial hook set, but Sam, he hooked into a really nice fish, and we both refer to this as the, and I quote, the oh shit moment.
You know that feeling when
The oh shit feeling?
yeah,
Yes, I do. I do indeed.
and the oh shit feeling when you might have to chase it downstream.
I'm sure a lot of you out there know what I mean. When you set that hook and think you're stuck on the bottom, well, Sam looked nervously in my direction, and over the sound of the wind, I could only see him mouth, oh shit. He proceeded to fight this brute downstream for quite a ways before he gave this Bucky Brown the extendo sauce.
I'm winded.
Unbelievable.
That's a fish right there. One more look.
Beautiful. Fine fish. I mean, come on. Get out of town, dude. That's awesome.
Can't beat it.
With conditions getting nastier by the minute, we both knew the afternoon gusts would push us off the water very soon, so we both agreed that this should be our last run of the day.
And we must be both in the double digits at this
Yeah,
point.
to be. Like it's that's not even a question.
Like 12, 13.
Easy. Yeah.
And we're doing such a good job of alternating too.
Well, you got the deep, I got the shallow. You got the Easter eggs, I got the big meat. That's the way we gotta do it. Oh. Too easy. He says, get that weak shit out of here.
Gonna fall for a while longer.
You know, next for that, dude. Sweet stuff.
That last fish kicked back strong, and that meant our day, and the trip for that matter, was finally over.
All right, Sam. Tell the people at home, final thoughts on the weekend.
A little worried yesterday. It was kind of a grind. 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts, you know, but today it went just about as well as it could have gone. Thrilled, you know. I definitely hyped this river up a little bit, and I think it delivered today.
Awesome, man.
And, you know, happy to see you. Thanks for driving up.
Good stuff.